So you want a woman to come home from a job, just like you did, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and handle everything in the household, and you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
No, it does make sense. And yes, I do want you to do that. And then, because guess what? When a tub or the light break down, you not fixing it.
But that's an everyday.
And not even if she's fixing it, bro. Because look, if it fucks up, who gonna pay for it to get fixed though? She's not. I'm gonna end up paying a contractor. If her car fucked up, I can't fix it. Guess who's gonna end up paying a mechanic? Me. Guess who's gonna pay to get anything fixed? Me. When we go out, who's gonna pay for all the dates? Me. Shit, I might even pay for your hair, your nails, and all that other shit, right? So what the fuck you talk about, Shotty?
Are you delusional?
No,
I don't give a fuck. It's an everyday job for a woman to come home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids, and also go to a job like a man. So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work, and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
I have a better question.
The reason why that happened, and the reason why that was going on back in
Hold on, first of all, chill out, fool. Second of all, ain't you gonna do that by yourself anyways? YouTube, man. What's good? What's hood, man? It's your boy Vick Reacts. Bumming at you with a brand new video, hey man. Today we got a banger, man. Today we got Season 2, Episode 10, Unqualified AF Podcast, man. Don't think I did the first video and I wasn't gonna do no more. No. Y'all know I was gonna spin a block. It's a very interesting video and very interesting podcast with two okay women, you know what I'm saying? They two good looking women. And this guy this time, you feeling? Last time we had the other dude, he was saying some real shit. So I only expect the same thing from brother right here. It says, are modern women fit to be wives? Now, this is a very interesting topic because y'all know how I feel about most of these modern women, man. Most of them just can't be saved. No. Some of them can. Let's be real. Some of them can. Some of them learn through experience. Some of them don't. It just depends on which. It's out of pick of the litter, man. That's what they say, man. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get to the video, man. Before we get into the video, though, man, if y'all like that intro that played at the beginning, man, be sure to like the video. Because if you like the intro, you're gonna like the video. Comment you got something to say about the video or me. Subscribe if you're new and fuck with the content, man. Without further ado, like I said,
dead in your apartment without nobody ever knowing either.
Getting ate by your cat.
Okay, Chanel motherfucking tennis shoes.
Them Chanels? Them hoes look like forces.
Oh, you... what?
I ain't never seen the Chanel forces. Hold on, fool. They got Chanel forces. No. They don't got the Chanel forces. OC, fool.
The typical
Cardi B is a wife.
Working woman, like
Cardi B is a wife,
modern
and with all due respect, but a wife that is separated.
Exactly.
And then she a stripper anyways. You married a stripper, what do you expect? Offset not surprised because he married a stripper. He knew what it was.
Exactly. So
she is a wife, but if you separated, then that means something went wrong.
Oh, I thought they were still together.
Well, her man is cheating on her. She can't do much about that.
I mean,
I thought they separated. I don't know a whole lot of looking one of these cameras about pop culture as far as that goes. But I heard that she took all her money out of the account and they're separating. Like they're no longer cold.
So let's not even.
They don't have to be Cardi B.
Example of a modern woman, so we can get into the topic.
Jennifer, you. everybody that's doing what modern day women do. Y'all making your own money from the comments. Y'all putting your own self on your own, taking your own trips. You funding your own lifestyle. You all about the gym, your brain, your brand in these books, right? Your body.
So let me say this.
So that's the modern day woman.
So for me, because we're speaking out about what you just said, I am someone who obviously makes my own money. I go to the gym. I'm in my books. I have a business. You know, I do my own thing. And within doing my own thing, I have found a way to feel good alone, but that does not mean that I don't want or need a man. I definitely feel like I have the qualities and the traits of a wife. I feel like I'm very nurturing, and I feel like I love to have a man. I also feel like because my gift and the things that I'm meant to do on this earth are very, very big, that God is just holding off for a minute until I get my man, because he's like, if I give you him now, you're going to pour everything you have into him when you need to help the world. So that's why I'm not there.
Stop lying on God. God ain't never said no shit like that. God told you to fix your insecurities. He ain't never told you not getting no man because you got so much to give the world. And that's why God ain't stop lying on my God. God says you are insecure. You gonna stress a man out, and you play a lot of games.
When am I insecure? I have got so secure in my motherfucking self. I wish a nigga would step to me, motherfucker.
Oh no. You insecure, baby, because you pressed. You pressed. A secure woman wouldn't be pressed right now. I'm just saying.
Recent. And have I not?
Recently you just got secure.
In the last.
Wait, Paul, go ahead. Wait. So.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Go.
You recently stopped being insecure, correct?
Yeah.
What time span? 6 months, 3 months? No. I'm asking a question.
No.
Wait, let me ask this question. In the last 6 months, the last 3 months, just narrow it. Give me a gap. And what space did you stop being insecure?
Listen.
Answer that.
No. Because I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm not insecure until I get a reason to feel insecure about my relationship.
That is valid.
So I'm not just a naturally insecure woman. No, I'm chilling. A nigga could do him. Any man that I've ever been with can attest to that. But then when you start giving me reasons, I should walk away, but I don't. That's the problem. But yes, have I had insecurities in relationships? I will never sit here and tell you that I haven't been insecure in relationships. I have. And that is an inner problem.
We've all been there. But what I'm trying to say is, because I'm sick of women lying on God. God told me to do this.
Stop trying to say I'm lying on my God.
You are lying.
No, I'm not.
All right, then, let me ask you a question.
What?
And give me the buffer. You stopped being insecure in the last, 3 months, 6 months? For just pick a time window.
What am I telling you? I told you I'm not insecure. I got insecure in relationships. I'm not just a naturally insecure.
So when did it stop? You said you used to be, but you not no more. When did it stop?
I was insecure when I was in my last relationship.
All right. So how long ago has that stopped?
Whatever, like a year.
A year. So you saying in this year, God told you got enough to give the world, so he ain't giving you no man? No, he did not tell you that.
I didn't say he's not giving me no man.
All right.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm listening to what you're saying. Before we start out.
No, I'm listening to what you're saying. That's exactly what you said. You said God is holding out on giving me my man because I'm going to pour too much into him. But off the rip, you already fucking up, because that's not what a man needs you to do. We don't need you to pour yourself into us. That's not what we want. So you already leading off the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie, these actually might be Chanel because they got the double C's on the bottom. I just never seen double C forces, but he got the off-whites on, so obviously they got money. You feel me? She got the body type. If she would just listen, whoa. Sorry, bless you, Vic. Thank you. You're welcome. If she would just listen, she will be cool. That's all most females need. All they need is the willingness to actually listen and comprehend, and they will be good women, decent women. Decent, turn to good, you know what I'm saying? But they just don't listen and comprehend, fool. That's the problem. That's the only problem with these females. They just don't listen.
With this bullshit, I'm not about to let you lie on. None of y'all ladies lie on God. God wants you. He ain't never said, God withhold my man. No, you withhold your man with your attitude, your inability to be your inability to be in touch with your femininity.
I know you're not talking to me though, because I don't have a bad attitude. Yes, I seem like I do right now. But at the same time,
I was like, ma'am.
As she's attacking me?
As she, what?
She's slapping the fuck out of
I
her.
know. You're not about to dog walk me on this podcast
now, what did God
and paint
tell
a
you?
bad picture about me.
All right, now what did God tell you?
Fuck you, Six, for real.
No,
Because the truth is, listen to what I'm
What
saying.
did God tell you?
It's playing out quite funny.
No,
Listen
what did
to
God
what
tell
I'm
you
saying.
while you yelling?
Let me talk.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
talk. Seriously, this is not funny because I don't play about God, and I have a very spiritual relationship with my God.
And I'm gonna let you lie on God.
I'm not lying on God. Don't ever put that on me.
God ain't never told you got to share your gift with the world, so you can't have no man.
That's not what I said. Like, are you? Listen, this is the problem. Men like to have selective hearing. I know
Men like to have selective hearing.
what the fuck I said, and it's not what you're painting it to be. What I'm telling you is the walk that God is asking me to walk right now requires for me to be in isolation. It requires for me to be alone. It requires for me to be separated so I can elevate. That's something that you, my friend, have spoken on so many times. And that's all the fuck I'm saying, because there's men that I know want this, and there's men that a man that will be worthy enough to be with me. But right now, I'm saying I am required to be in isolation so I can give what I need to give to this motherfucking world. And that is a fact. I have a gift. I'm chosen. And we all know that. So you can kiss my fat, juicy motherfucking asshole. What is...
But wait, can you explain to me what are you talking about that requires you to be alone as a woman? What journey can she ever partake that require her to be alone? Men journeys, we aren't even required to be alone. Like, for me to do anything that I want to do, it's not a requirement for me to be alone. Most of us would rather be alone. And it's not even most of us would rather be alone. We would just rather have peace. So if we gonna be with anybody and it's not peaceful, we would rather be alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereas, obviously we don't want to be alone. If we could have somebody in our corner that's 100% good and we don't got to do too much for her, we don't got to go away from the purpose because she's secure and not insecure, it would be no problem to have somebody in your corner. So I'm not understanding what she's saying, because if she was to get with a man, it wouldn't stray her from her purpose unless the man is not. You feel me? And 9 times 10, if she gets a man, she's basically saying she knows she insecure, so she's going to bring the man down. That's what it sounded like she's saying without saying it. I'm not sure, because I'm not no female. Females think completely different than us, bro.
Hello,
with my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Are you wife material, modern?
Yes.
Right. Now, all
and everyone's going to say no, but I know that I'm wife material, and I don't have to prove that to y'all stanky motherfuckers. I'm a wife.
Okay.
You're right. You don't got to prove it to them. You got to prove it to the man that wants you. To me right now, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, she's not trying to prove it to me, but I'm saying from what I see, she seemed very combative, bro. I'm telling her something about something she said. Instead of owning up to her saying, okay, I fucked up or anything, she's saying, no, I didn't say that. That's the first sign of something that you don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So
the modern woman is us.
No, I was looking at your hand because you said you a wife. Why you not wearing your ring?
Because you become a wife
no,
before
why
you
you
are
not
a wife.
wearing your
That's what you thought. Yeah, you want to try to get me. See this? See this? Nah.
Fix your mic.
Fix your mic. Nah, leave it like that, because she's yelling too much. That way they can't hear.
I know, it's probably peaking
This is
over
you.
there. Angelito, she all right?
She over there peeking.
This is him.
She turned up. She's been serious about her elevation.
Yeah,
you could tell what she spoke with so much passion and what's the word I'm looking for? Fervor.
Yeah, she wasn't playing.
She spoke with so much passion. She know that she ain't know what nothing what God said, but yeah, she is isolating. I'm not gonna let her do that. Isolating. But that's just a testament to her elevation and how much she's been working on herself. And that's something that I champion, encourage, and support. And she knows that. So that little riff right there, it was a little facetious, but a lot of truth in that, because I'm not letting none of y'all lie on God, not in 2024.
But stop saying I'm lying on God, because you don't know what me and God's talks are about. And that's a fact. Yes.
If he's saying that this is a better her, then that means the her before, the her she is right now, was the worst her. And that's OZ, because I couldn't even imagine a version of her that's worse. That's already scaring me enough to never even look her way. Like, I'm talking about, I see her, she got the physique. I'm talking about if I see her in public, I'm not even gonna do a double take. Usually I do a double take anytime I see some fine shit. That's not double take worthy, because I know I double take and I look back and she looking at me, nigga, she might cuss me out. No, baby, I'm just admiring your beauty. I don't want to argue.
All I was saying was God is requiring me to be in isolation in this period of my life. And I understand that I've been in a relationship since I've been 15 years old. I'm a serial monogamous dater. I need space. I need time to be alone, and I need time to elevate and grow. That is what I'm being called on to do, period. So no, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. For the first time in my life.
Then that answers the first part of my question. Modern women.
But that don't mean God is making you now.
Women are not fit to be a wife.
No,
but she just said she's not fit to be a wife.
I never said that.
You just said that God held you back so you can be in isolation.
You see how he's trying to flip and twist my words?
If God is holding you back to be in isolation, then that means you're not fit right now.
No, that's not what I'm saying, Six. I'm saying that right now, I need to be alone because I am working on solitude in myself and growing and healing. I am fit to be a wife, and I will be a wife.
So how are you fit to be a wife if you're still working on yourself? The people who are fit to be wives don't have to no longer work on themselves because they already comfortable, they already secure, etc., etc. She missed the whole point, fool. And she basically saying, I am fit to be a wife, but I'm not. Anytime you have a statement, but you have to follow it up with but, you already contradicted yourself, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But right now,
God said, no. Well, show me the text message.
Why did she reach over here? I thought she was about to do it. Like,
you that.
Holy crap.
Because these modern day women running around.
This is kind of making the topic back. Let's circle back. Go ahead.
Right
I was trying to find my text message from God.
What if you had one? That'd be funny.
And I do.
Next episode, she gonna be like
screenshot receipts.
But no. All I'm saying is, I can be completely honest. Right now, yes, I want to be alone because there's a lot of growth in certain areas that I need to do. So at this moment, am I supposed to be a wife right now? No, but it doesn't mean I'm not fit to be a wife.
This is true.
So I am fit to be a wife. And
not today.
Today, I can still be a wife. If the right man came along, yeah, I could always step up to the plate. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
No, you can't. Because if you could, you would be able to control what you're doing right now. What is wrong with women not admitting their downfalls? What is wrong with women not being accountable? This is all this is. This right here, all in a nutshell, is no accountability, bro. She know that she not fit to be a wife, but she don't want to admit it. That's scary, bro.
It don't work like that. You can't just turn on and off wifehood. And I'm not even finna let you sit up here.
But I don't turn it off.
You can't.
It's not off. That's my point.
It's off right now.
It's not off right now. So if the right man stepped to me and it felt right for my life, I would be the right wife.
That's the thing, though. Like, wives, like the real wife's a wife that you want is not mean to anybody. Just because the dude you talking to not your husband don't mean that you supposed to be mean to him and talk back to him. No, don't talk back to anybody. I'm not even talking about men. Like, don't talk back to anybody, especially if you're in the lesser role of them. Waiters, janitors, other men, business associates. Like, talk to every person like they're a business associate. She don't understand that. So no, you not fit to be a wife right now. And no, if the right man came around that put up with it, you still not fit to be a wife. He just putting up with shit that's making him unhappy. But that don't mean you fit to be a wife. If a nigga can make you a wife and you not be fit, we just talked about at the beginning of the video about Cardi B. She is not fit to be a wife. She literally a lifelong stripper. She was never supposed to get married. Ever. A lifelong stripper that admitted to drugging men? Bro, she admitted to drugging men and using men for her advantage, bro. She would never be fit for a wife. It just don't add up. So now after 4 kids, 5 kids, she thinks she could just go and be single and find another man. No. The first man that you married, which was Offset, was not even a really man. He being known for cheating. And a real man really not gonna cheat OC. If a man do shit, it's gonna be on some real little shit, and a nigga gonna do that shit and like come back home and like it's literally just fun. That nigga be cheating every day. No, that's crazy. Why you gonna marry a woman that you know you gonna cheat on when you know the woman that you cheating on feel bad about being cheated on? Like she's not gonna secure herself. And you know she's not securing herself because she had to go get a BBL. A woman that's securing herself not finna do surgery. She's finna get that off herself. She's finna work for her body herself. She don't need surgery. You get what I'm saying? She don't need nobody else to give her affirmation. She doing it herself. And this is key factors in these women not being accountable and not knowing themselves. But meanwhile, telling men that they don't need us, they don't want us, etc., but they really do. But because they don't want to be accountable with themselves, they say what they say just to not hold themselves accountable. Like, no, you want a man, you just can't get one. And all the men that want you, you know they red flags already. Like, that's the thing, is that these women be knowing the men that be wanting them be red flags. So they say they don't want men, so the men that's red flags will stop hitting them. But they don't know that them saying that is making it worse because now ain't no man gonna hit them.
Period.
You don't know how to be a... See, here's the thing.
I do.
A lot of modern day women don't even know that they not fit to be a wife.
And you think I'm not fit to be a wife?
Be honest, bro. Be honest, bro.
Today, no. Do I feel like you've improved a whole lot? Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Do I feel like you always been a good woman since I met you? It was a breath of fresh air, your transparency. But just because you transparent about how much bullshit you got inside of you don't mean you fit to be a wife. Just because you can be like, hey, I know I'm this and I'm no, don't mean you fit. That mean you transparent. So you've always been transparent. You've always been good. And you've always loved men, like you love and care about
nurturing.
Nurturing. But that don't mean you fit in a lot of, that's why we having this conversation. You're not.
Okay.
But you have to tell her why she not though, bro. That's not what she asked you. But he don't want to, like I could tell that he didn't really want to tell her what it really was. Which men that beat around bushes like that, you can't really be no man if you gonna beat around the bush. You gotta keep it real. When she asked you that, you supposed to say, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I think you not fit to be a woman. And I'm not gonna lie, you have came a long way. You know, you very transparent, but the talking back, that's not fit. You be mean to certain people, that's not fit to be a wife. You know, certain actions that you do, just because you telling me that you know that you go off on people that you know you mean, doesn't mean you fit to be a wife, because the ones that's fit to be a wife are able to control them urges that you let out, etc., etc. You feel me? You just gotta talk to these females like they regular, bro. But you have to talk in a way, you have to talk extra just to get them to understand. You know, basically you gotta talk to them like kids, bro. That's all I'm saying. I mean, some kids even listen more. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you still gotta talk to kids a little extra sometimes.
What's lacking?
Oh,
See, you won't even let me talk. First of all,
Six, don't do that.
You keep cutting me off. And I'm really trying to help, not just you, because you need probably less help than a lot of women. Needed more help last year, but you've been working on yourself so that you can be the prize. Women always holler, they the prize. Yes, I'm gonna agree. Women are the prize. But you ever been to Dave and Buster or any kind of fair and they say, hey, come play this game for $20 and you win this. And you go, that's all I win for $20, it ain't worth it. Y'all women are the prize, but some of y'all ain't worth it. Damn. We don't want your prize. Wow. We don't want your prize. Yes, you're the prize, but we don't want it.
That's valid.
Wow. So you don't even understand why. You get what I'm saying? So in the 2024th year of our Lord, I'm not finna sit up here and let these women bash men and degrade us and pretend like we don't need one another, because we do.
We do.
So cut it out. Yeah. Don't independent your ass single to death. And that's real. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Jen, let's let Jen talk.
That's tough.
Go ahead, Jen.
No, I was just thinking of like how I see myself in my current relationship is a little bit different. Mind you,
Jen is a taken woman. The one you guys said she was gonna have 10 cats.
I have 1 cat. Well, 2. Anyway, I'm wrong for that. I was just thinking to myself as you were saying that
you have 2 cats.
So she's basically saying she looking at herself different in her current relationship. So she's actually in the current relationship right now. I have to see what she says.
Your kitty cat?
I just caught
that.
She is.
Why did y'all actually make it obvious?
But go ahead.
Let that slide.
I hate them. Okay, go. They're creepy.
So my last like real relationship was in like 2014.
Wait, so she's not?
Obviously, damn. Yeah, I've been dating and I've been trying to take some people serious, and it didn't really work out that way because I don't get into relationships haphazardly. Like I kind of love my singledom and whatever. Anyway, I see myself different in this relationship, maybe because it's been a long time, but I think what I find myself being is a lot more patient. I'm able to I don't want to say wait things out, but I'm okay with like let's say he has energy or maybe he's having a bad day or maybe he's moody. I don't take it personal unless he tells me hey, there's something I need to tell you. Otherwise, I don't assume it's me. I'm patient with him. I try to be more like a listener, let him talk. And I just see myself being a lot more about him because I'm secure about me. So me being secure and being able to pour into him makes him secure and he pours back into me. So it really I can see that leveling out and being really positive. As far as whether or not I think I'm a wife, I don't think about that type of stuff. So I don't know. Someone would have to be people tell me on the podcast and then
No. If you don't think about it, then you automatically not. I'll tell you that right now. You not if you don't think about it. Because the women who are wife material think about being wives. They make sure that you get what I'm saying? Because if I'm trying to be an athlete, I'm thinking about being an athlete. I'm thinking about going pro every day. That is my passion. I'm chasing it. I'm making sure everything that I do has to do with that. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that she says, I don't think about being a wife, I don't think about having kids, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not saying she said the having kids part, but I'm saying that that's a part of being a wife. Women who want to be wives think about being a wife every day. Everything they do has to do and pertain to becoming or being a wife. You feel me? That's just how it is. If I want to be an astronaut, everything I do going to pertain to me being an astronaut. The training I take, the things I learn, the things I do. If I want to be fit, I'm going to do things to be fit. You get what I'm saying? So you can't be the quality of something if you're not working towards or trying to pursue that. She don't understand that. And it's crazy.
The comments oh, she's a wife and she doesn't even know it and da-da-da-da-da. And my boyfriend,
you don't know her,
talks about marrying me, but I don't know that I hold that bar. I don't think about it. So I would have to be I don't think I necessarily know what it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me say.
So maybe she's not ready for it. Don't put somebody in a position. Don't put nobody in a position that they're not ready for or that they don't want to be. If he was to engage her, fool, she just said she would not know what to do. So basically, and it's okay. If you have a kid with a female, y'all never had kids, of course, y'all don't know what to do. You feel me? But you have an ideal, my nigga. You have an ideal, fool.
Let's start here. Who's not fit to be a wife?
There we go.
Any woman that doesn't appreciate a man or feel like they don't need a man, any woman that's ever uttered those words is not fit to be a wife. Any man that's ever uttered, I don't need a man, you're not fit to be a wife. Because of your attitude. And if you feel like you don't need a man, when you get your man, you're going to treat your man like you don't need him without even knowing it. Whether it's subconsciously, inadvertently, or overtly, you're going to do that. And you're not fit to be a wife. So we can start there. That type of woman is not fit. Because, again, we need each other. A woman who doesn't understand what her role is not fit to be a wife. Your role is not to challenge your husband.
Right.
Your role is not to compete with your husband.
Right.
Your role is not to be an agitator or a nuisance to your husband because he's doing things you don't like. Your role as a wife is to be a homemaker and a spiritual provisioner. The better you are at your job, the better he is at his job. And his job is to provide, to be a leader, and to protect the trajectory of the relationship.
Okay, let me say this really quick, you guys.
That makes sense.
This is something I want to talk about really seriously. So I see a lot of people talk about this, right? And this is what I want to address.
If she says some bullshit, nigga, I'm in a video. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Okay.
Yes. We are in a different time now. Back in the day, women could not work at all. So they had.
How far back in the day are you talking? Because y'all been able to work for 100 years, at least. And people were still getting married back then. This is a modern issue, but don't say no bullshit now.
Had to marry a man so they can survive. Yeah, I think they had it right. They should have kept it like this. Yeah. But anyways, they had to marry a man or whatever the case is just to survive at that point.
Because y'all can't keep using this excuse. We in a different era today. So how are y'all using excuses from back then? But let me see.
Point. And so they had traditional roles, which was, I'm not at work all day, so I'm at home, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm taking care of the children, I'm making sure your lunch is packed, I'm making sure you're good, and I'm here to serve you, okay? And what I realize is there's a lot of modern men that want a traditional woman, but they don't want to be a traditional man. So you want a woman to come home from a job, just like you did, clean, cook, do the laundry, take care of the kids, and handle everything in the household.
I don't think there's no man that requires a woman to do that, especially if they still working, because it's different if we paying 50-50. We're talking about traditional men. Modern men is a whole completely different thing. Modern men okay with 50-50s and okay with that shit. The modern man not the one complaining, okay? If it's any man that's on here complaining, it's going to be the traditional men. Because the traditional men are the ones having a problem. Because, you know what I'm saying?
And you guys are both going to work. Do you see how that don't make sense?
No, it does make sense. And yes, I do want you to do that. And then, because guess what? When the tub or the light break down, you not fixing it.
But that's an everyday job.
Be the hell quiet right now. See, that's the problem.
That's
the problem.
Are you delusional?
No,
I don't give a fuck. It's an everyday job for a woman to come home, cook, clean, and take care of the kids, and also go to a job like a man. So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day?
No, you don't got to work like men, because you going to a hospital to be a nurse. You going to a daycare. You a caregiver. Yeah. This is the thing that women don't factor into these 50-50 positions. The jobs that y'all do versus the jobs that we do are completely different, bro. We do completely different shit. So when we say 50-50, yeah, you might have a job, but I'm 9 times 10, I'm still gonna be making more money than you, and your job is way easier than mine. When you come home from work, nigga, you not tired. And I know you not, because it's single moms that do what we tell you to do. It's single moms that do that shit, bro. No, I'm serious. Like, single moms do what she's talking about she don't want to do for a man, but they do it by themselves, bro. If the single moms would just fix their attitude towards men, they would have men. But they just can't fix their attitudes towards men, knowing but the thing is, they know they don't need a man because they've been doing it forever. So they think they don't need a man, but you really do, because if you did, he will make your life completely easier. Maybe now you don't have to work that much. You can actually focus on around the crib and do shit. You don't have to be sweating and going around all day. Your ass coming from home, having to take care of the kids by yourself. That's why you need a man to to ease you off that shit. Maybe you don't have to work so much. She's not thinking about that. She's not even aware in what she's saying.
And a man goes work and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
And then it's crazy because those are all things that you have to do anyways. like, right? Like, women that go home, women that work, that's single right now. Don't y'all still have to go home and do all this shit that she naming right now? Don't you have to still take out the trash by yourself? Well, that's the difference. With a man, you don't have to do some of these petty things. Yeah, you still might have to cook and clean. Yeah. But you don't got to take out the trash no more. You know, you really don't got to work as much because you know he going to pick up the load if it's needed. It's just certain things that's different. The security is different. If you miss a day of work, you don't got to worry about missing your rent. With a man, you feel me? It's different. She don't understand this. She's not thinking about it for real.
I have a better question.
The reason why that happened and the reason why that was going on back in the day is because a woman was not working. A woman was not going to work every day.
Okay, but my question is, why don't you want to do that?
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to? You know how fucking tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
First of all, yeah. First of all,
for a man, a messy ass man and children.
First of all, Lazar,
what?
Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
And you're yelling all the time.
When you yell, then when I yell, you repeat the same thing. I just repeated to you because right now I caught you with your hand in the fish.
But you're always yelling.
That's not.
I don't yell. Nigga,
I raise the decibels in my voice.
I will clip.
Listen to me.
Right here. I can't wait to clip this.
Okay, well,
I don't yell. And then let's make all the clips of him yelling. Let's do that shit.
I want you to understand. I just want you to understand that yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's just a sign of frustration and the inability to articulate in a respectful way and make a valid point.
Tell that to yourself.
Okay, I'm not.
This is valid, fool. This is very valid information. Should I keep going or no, man? Fuck it, let me keep going for a little bit more.
I'm yelling.
But not in this moment.
Your point is invalid, and you sound like the rest of these unwedded women talking about the modern day women right there. I'm gonna go to work like you. Then you want me to cook, clean. First of all, name one woman in real life, not that you about to make up your head, that comes home and cooks every day. No man is even eating every day. Sometimes we're not even hungry. We ate on the way out. So just even that's asinine to even say that. First of all, if that was the case, so what? Yes, you're going to cook, clean, do this and do that. And guess what? He taking the trash out. He fixing the house. He making sure this. Y'all have different responsibilities and different roles. That's how I know you're not fit to be a wife.
I could not be fit to be a wife, but I'm not falling for the trickery because guess what? I've been a woman. Listen, I've been a woman who lives with a man. And we went 50-50 and I went to work and he went to work. But guess wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucking job. I come home and they got food on the table, got clothes on the bed, got shit everywhere. Like literally. And I'm a clean person. If you've been to my house, I'm organized and clean. So every day I'm exhausted. I'm coming home, I'm cleaning my house. And yes, I do that anyways. But when it's just you, it's just you. When you are cleaning up for a man and his children and other people, it is a whole full-time job and you don't get time for yourself. And that's why
you went OC though. You said and his children. No. That's not the same situation. You're not supposed to date somebody with kids if you don't got kids and you don't want to take care. Man, nah, Paul. Hell no. I figured it out, bro. I done figured it out. The reason is because he's taking care of his kids. You can't include that. I'm sorry, man. Look, if y'all enjoyed this video, I have 3 vids on the screen right now. That's going to be it. If y'all want the part 2 for this video, just let me know in the comments below, man. Subscribe before you click off, though. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch at the top, man. Be sure to connect me on my other socials, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay up, be blessed. Make sure you have a good one, man. It's been your boy, Vick Reaction. Peace.